All right, so last time you guys did this 1-point perspective sheet where you took your ruler and you drew lines to make these squares into cubes, right? So from two-dimensional shapes, right, to these shapes, you end up making 3D forms, right? Just by doing that, okay? So this 1-point perspective is good, but you can't use it all the time. So we want to practice something a little bit more accurate, a little bit more advanced. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take this yellow sheet of paper, put that back, and we are going to do 2-point perspective. All right, so that was 1 point, this is 2 point. So basically what that means, instead of having 1 point in the middle, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 1 point at the edge here going toward this, and another point over here. So this line here, this is what we call the horizon line, and you guys will practice that when you get into landscapes and you put trees and all kinds of things here. You'll do that really soon. Well, actually you already did. You did that soon, right? So this is the horizon line here. And basically what I want to do is I want to make cubes, but I want to use these 2 points, okay? So how do you do that? So I choose a place on here, and I want you to do at least 5, okay? 5 of these. So I can choose any place along this line. So you're gonna see more than one side, okay? Basically what you'll see here is kind of like the cube drawing that we did, you know, that thank you X one, and we'll put something here and then we'll go down, okay? So I'm gonna draw a line. I'll make it about 1 inch. And basically what I wanna do is connect this to this, this to this, okay? And I'm gonna do the same thing. Ooh, that's dirty, how'd that get there? The same thing from here to here to here to here. All right, so I'm gonna draw these lines alike. Then corner, and connect it all the way down, okay? Corner, and line that up to that dot there, all the way down. All right, now again, it doesn't have to be super perfect, but try to line it up as best as you can, okay? So then I'm gonna have this coming all the way down there, all right? So I think that probably went out of your field of vision, but basically this is what we're gonna do, okay? So let me put this up here. All right. So this still isn't looking like a cube yet, right? So what I have to do then is make these lines to make it a cube, all right? So it doesn't have to be perfect again, but I want it to be parallel at least. So I'm gonna draw a straight line here, that's the edge of the cube. And then I'm gonna come over here and draw another line that's parallel to this, right? As parallel as close as possible. Okay. So, but then what do I do from here? I see the left side here, but I can't see this bottom shape, right? Because it's above the horizon line, I can't see this bottom part. So where do I draw the lines? So again, from this to this corner, okay? So I'm gonna line it up from this corner here, right? Line it all the way up, draw a line, and all the way to here. Take this, all right? Sorry if you can't see it. Take this and line it up to that line, okay? So now I have the cube, okay? And this is what we call 2-point perspective, all right? So again, I can take my eraser and erase these construction lines, right? It doesn't have to be perfect, right? Kind of lighten those up. All right. And now I want to do more. All right, so I've done my 2-point perspective, my 5 cubes, and I've gone over it with a pen here just to make it a little darker. And I did erase these construction lines, but notice I didn't erase them completely. I do want to see these construction lines just to make sure you're on the right track. Another thing I did do was I made this the use of space, right? When we did that shapes landscape, we used space, so we did some overlapping here, made things different sizes as well, okay? So this is basically what I want you to do and kind of get a feel for 1 point and 2 point perspective.